Today we're going to read A Home for Dakota. In that place, it was always dark and cold. We lived in shaky towers of wire crates, dogs above and dogs below. We could hear each other, but we couldn't touch or see or warm each other. It was cold, and I had no fur. The only warmth I remember was puppies, many, many puppies, but they were taken away each time, and I didn't see them again. One chilly morning, lights crisscrossed our darkness. The big doors swung open, and I saw the lighted eyes of trucks. Our towers of cages came down. A human they called Emma with a low, comforting voice carried my crate into the inside of a truck. I fell asleep in the unfamiliar rocking warmth. I woke in a soft nest. Beyond me, I saw a very bright light. I could see fresh water in a corner of my little room. I hadn't walked for so long that I could hardly take a step without falling. "You can do it, sweet girl. You can do it," cried Emma. My feet were sore. My long nails slipped and slid on the shiny floor. I fell down hard and couldn't get up again. My insides melted and hot pee flowed out of me. I began to pant. I just wanted to go back into the familiar dark. There, little sister," Emma said. "I'm going to give you a new name. You aren't just number 241 anymore. You're Dakota now. I'm going to clean you up and you'll feel better." "The fur on the tips of your ears can grow back now. I think your coat will grow back too. You won't itch anymore. This ointment should take care of your eye infection." I wanted to thank her. I licked her hand. "Thank you, Dakota," she said, and she hugged me. It was my first hug. Emma carried me back to my warm nest in a big towel. Waiting for me was a bowl of wonderful smelling food. My mouth flooded from sudden hunger. I ate, and then I settled down and slept again. Days followed days, and sometimes I walked painfully down the hall to visit Emma in her office. While she worked, I lay at her feet, listening to the rustle of her papers until I slept. I started to grow wisps of fur. "You're almost ready now, sweet Dakota," Emma would say. "Look at you. You look like a little dandelion." One morning, Emma brought 3 other people to see me. The small one didn't have any more fur on her head than I did. "I don't like her. She's ugly," the girl said. "She doesn't have any fur, and her ears are all weird. They look like they've been chewed. And look, someone cut her tail." I didn't understand many human words, but I knew when words were kind or mean. They sounded mean. "Dakota is growing new hair, sweetie," Emma said, "just like you will when you get better. Wouldn't it be fun to grow new hair together?" "No," the girl named Sweetie said. "I want a perfect dog." Emma came back to see me after they left. "Don't feel bad, Dakota. I've been out to visit them, and I think they're the right family for you. Sweetie's going to love you for who you are. She just needs a little time." Many days later, those 3 came back. Sweetie looked at me again, and this time her voice sounded kind. "I've been thinking a lot about you, Dakota," she said. "Let's try." I didn't want to leave Emma and the dear familiar smells and sounds. "Just try it, little Dakota," Emma said. "I'll be waiting for you if it doesn't work out." I rode away in a warm car alongside Sweetie. "I can practically count your hairs," she said, and laughed. "Mine too." Sweetie has a big nest, and I get to sleep in it. And I curl up with her when she isn't feeling well, and when she reads and when she sleeps. Sometimes Sweetie rubs good-smelling stuff all over my feet because Emma told her it would heal them. Sweetie says, "I'm sorry, Dakota. I'm sorry for every day I didn't take you home." I don't count days the way people do. Sweetie loves me, and I love her. That's all that matters, and we've both been growing hair. The end. Helping dogs like Dakota and how you can help.